What's up, Bernie7 here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 1 of season number 5, Buffy versus Dracula. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Last episode, of course, was that weird, odd, amazing, meta, weird, I don't know what else to say. It's odd episode. It was just really kind of out there, but it was really good and felt very different than what we've gotten. And I'm very excited to see what the season is. Some of you guys say that this is your favorite season, so that's cool. We're clearly going against Dracula, so we'll see what that's about. Will Buffy be OP and kill Dracula really quickly? I don't know. Other than that, I don't really have nothing else to say. You guys said a lot of the stuff is gonna be was foreshadowed in the previous episode, but you guys know what's coming. I don't know what's coming. Let's hop in here, have a good time, pretty much. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Who the hell is that? Oh. Buffy got bored in the middle of the night and decided to come chase some vampires. Okay.
The quarterback throws like a girl?
I do?
Oh, bro, really hard at him. Yeah. Oh, dude, at his face though, man. Aim for the chest better. Damn.
No. Willow, check you out. Which food?
It's no big.
Oh.
You just have to balance the elements, so when you affect one, you don't wind up causing.
I think this episode's called Buffy versus Dracula. Makes me think like Dracula ain't making it past this episode. Because wouldn't you call it Buffy versus Dracula for this finale if he was to be bad?
Nice. Good job.
Look at this. People are
Whoa, bro. Dude, he fucking...
You mustn't repeat what I'm about to say.
Are you leaving?
To Buffy.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell her. She can't keep a secret.
Oh, God. Well, I guess.
See, I'm going back to England.
Oh, what the? You're actually leaving?
You're... what? But you can't. You're...
It's 8:30. Well, vamps don't really care what time it is. You know, dark equals dinner bell.
Right. Of course.
I'm surprised you haven't dated
anyone. Now
anyone.
I have to get used to this place without you again. It gets so quiet.
Damn, this guy's strong. Oh, shit. Freaking Rana, bro. Nice. Love.
Such power.
That was no hunt. That was just another day on the job.
I'm Dracula.
Dracula. Gonna laugh.
Get out.
So that's her response. Her response is...
Zand. You're Dracula. Big eye, the Count.
I am.
I like
and
his
you're
look.
Sure this isn't just some fanboy thing?
Perhaps, but your power is rooted in darkness.
Ooh.
You must feel it.
Interesting.
No. You know what I feel? Bored.
That's cool. Yeah. He might be a bit...
Okay, behind you. Hi.
Nice. Look who's got a bad case of Dark Prince envy.
I will see you soon.
Can he turn into a bat? Yes, he can. I was wondering if he would be able to do that. Like, why are you doing that?
Buffy's all, look out, and then freaking Dracula.
Dark, penetrating eyes and lilty accent.
I wonder if he knows Frankenstein.
You thought Dracula was sexy?
We have a crush on Dracula.
No, he was yuck. Right, except for the whole tall, dark, and handsome.
How would you know?
Oh, we hung out a few times.
Oh no, did you
Back in
sleep
my
with...
demon days, you know, once or twice.
Heaven.
If you want to set the bar high as fuck for Dracula this season, if he's going to be the big bad...
Dracula schmacula.
I doubt
you killed one of the main people. Like not the main people, not Buffy, Xander, or Willow, or Giles, but you take out one of the love interests. I don't want them to kill Xander. That would suck ass. I wouldn't be.
Great. Perfect. You know, but Master, how can I find...
He just made you his
What an exit.
slave.
Guy's a genius.
What's the wolf? Was the wolf Dracula? No, right? No, wait, no.
You've helped Buffy before, so she has a problem with killing you now that you're helpless. I don't.
Really? Threatening Spike.
I'd like to see you try.
I mean, no, you wouldn't, because you actually can't fight back. Let's not do it. Can't fight back, Spike. I guess if you were the best vampire in the world, aka Dracula, you would wanna keep hearing stories about the Slayer taking out top level vampires for so long.
You remember?
No.
Spike knows that Dracula is gonna become obsessed with her. He can sense her, right?
Do not fight.
Oh no, wait, let's...
I can feel your hunger.
Wait. Wake up! Holy shit. He didn't fight back. He didn't fight back. Oh, if Buffy turns into a vampire...
I looked right through you.
Yeah, so...
Didn't you feel it?
Dracula isn't like sexy though, right? Like you guys don't find him to be like a good looking dude, right?
No.
He's
No,
average
I didn't.
See?
looking wise, but...
Buffy didn't feel it. I think you're drawing a lot of crazy conclusions about the unholy prince.
Oh.
It's intimate. Dracula's gifting these ladies with his own blood. And blood. Blood is life.
Take this personally. I mean,
Why would you?
well, with Angel, I mean, it's understandable that there would be trans.
Wait, hey.
They're both fruity immortals.
No, this is completely different than Angel, so let's not do that.
I am not trans furry.
I mean, I'm the one who knows him. I'm the one who had a really good look at him. Then, I mean, what? Hey!
I'm supposed to deliver you to the Master now.
Oh my god, they're both so mind controlled. Shit. What's with the eating of bugs, though?
Are you a thrall?
Hey!
Then, pal.
Put the stake down.
Okay.
Oh my god. She thought she tricked you. Damn it.
Right.
He bit her. If she takes some of his blood.
Nobody harms my man.
What the hell?
Child. At least you didn't get knocked out for a change. Tickles.
They're gonna kill.
Oh, dear God. Find it. The darkness. Find it.
She won't kill him, right? Not yet. Oh, wow, I thought she was gonna land on her feet.
Buffy, are you in?
Oh my god, is Jaws good?
Giles! Come on! Come on!
Wait.
Grab my hand!
Why didn't they kill him?
Come on!
There's no.
Huh, I wonder why they didn't kill him. Holy shit, he just straight up tackled that dude. Oh, they killed
How do you
you?
like my darkness now?
Guy who eats insects and gets the funny syphilis. As of this moment, it's over. I'm finished being everybody's butt monkey.
Okay. Whew. All right.
You think I don't watch your movies?
Damn
you
it.
always come back.
Damn it, Buffy. You figured it. You knew what he was doing. Again?
I'm standing right here. Cookie treatment.
Because he's about to literally break up with you. Kind of. Father figure break
I
up.
have something that I know it's gonna be hard. And I can't do it without you.
Yes.
I need your help.
I was worried that they were going to get rid of you for the season.
I need you to be my watcher again. I'm out of here. Riley and I are going to the movies.
Okay, have a good time.
What are you doing here?
Who the hell's you? Who's that?
Buffy, if you're going out, why don't you take your sister?
Wait, what?
Mom!
What the hell? Huh. I mean, I think they had mentioned that. No, wait, I'm all kinds of confused right now. I'm all kinds of lost. Why? That's Buffy's sister through the dad side, right? Didn't they mention in like one of the earlier seasons that he had like another family, right? I'm guessing. I'm not making that up, right? I think he said that. Why would the sister of Buffy, who has nothing to do with Joyce, we've never seen, so clearly they're not close. How would she come stay with Buffy? Huh. Well, you look at that. All right. Damn, I don't know how to judge this episode. I really liked it a lot, though. And you guys have told me Whedon doesn't do premieres. He doesn't like do the episode ones to like set up the rest of the season, which I guess that makes sense for what my expectations were. Dracula was to be big bad, just because that's how other TV shows do that formula. But you guys have mentioned Whedon doesn't do that. But all that means is that like I don't know, man. It kind of. I really like the episode, but I don't like that they killed Dracula. Right? I really don't like that because, and maybe that's because like the season is more going to be about Buffy fighting her inner self more than a big bad. That'd be interesting. But the fact that Buffy destroyed Dracula OP style in a matter of like a few seconds. I thought it was gonna be more interesting stuff with him, and they kind of didn't do that. The stuff with Jaws with the three sisters, whatever, that was funny. They didn't explain why they didn't kill him. Like they should have killed him. So, do I give it an 8? Do I give it a 9? Once she killed Dracula, I dropped down to an 8. I was going 9 until she killed Dracula, and then I was like, okay. And then when Dracula came back, I was like, yes. And then she killed him, and I both hated that and loved that at the same time. I was like, yes. Wait, no, shit. She knew, and then she joked about, I'm right here, and then the smoke ran away. He ran away. I don't know. Dracula's a big level vampire, man. He should be the one that we have. We had the original, like the master. What's the original guy called? The Master? Whatever the vampire was. We had him for the whole season. I'm gonna give the episode an 8. Great episode. Loved a lot of things that they did. But they didn't really do much with the Xander stuff. Honestly, he just was mind controlled, and at the end he was like, no more. But they didn't really do much with it. They didn't do much with Giles' whole thing with the sisters. That could have been something. The sister thing at the end is interesting. What's your sister's name? Like, what? So interesting. Does the sister know that Buffy's a Slayer? It's really hot in here. Okay, we'll break it down. We'll give it an 8, though. We're going to give it an 8. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys are going to get mad and say that it's a 10 or a 9. I'm giving it an 8. There are some things that I would have done differently that they didn't. They chose not to do. And I get it, Whedon doesn't do that, but Buffy needs a big bad. And you establish a big bad for the like with Dracula. It was like when I saw the title, I was like, I figured that Buffy would kill him by the end of it, though. I'm gonna give it an 8, but depending on what we do, depending on what we do with the rest of the season for the big bad, you know, we'll see. Because it's Dracula, it's a big name. It should have been something. I don't know. I love the episode. That was really good. And I love Buffy here, where she can't sleep. She's going out, she's killing, she's whooping ass, and so she goes back to bed. But she needs it now. It's not like she doesn't have to patrol. She needs to hunt now, which is cool and interesting. We start off the episode. We're having a good old time. Oh, what the fuck? Ain't this her name? Ain't that the girl we just saw? Where's she from? Where's this name from? What show was this? Where was this girl from? This girl from a show, right? What show were you from, or a movie or something? I know you from something. Where do I know her from? Well, you know, we're having a good time at the beach. Willow's crazy powerful now. Not crazy powerful, but she's getting really good. They did something in the last season with her, right? And we haven't addressed that shit at all. Where she was like she was hiding stuff from Willow, and like she almost appeared more powerful than she was, but they kind of threw that away. So I don't know. Maybe I just misinterpreted what was actually happening in those other episodes. We get the introduction of Dracula. He comes out. We get Giles and Willow kind of building or putting stuff into the web. Giles says he feels like he's not needed anymore. Buffy can do it without him. He wants to go get his own life. He's going to go back to London or England or whatever and live his life. Tells Willow about it. Willow's like, oh no, she's sad. She's like, we still need you. Buffy's now, finally doing family motherly dinners. That'd be nice. Buffy's chasing the vampire. Then I don't know where Dracula shows up, and he's got a cool demeanor, got a cool vibe to him. I was feeling him. I was all about this guy, so I wanted him to be the main bad. We got these two talking about the secret that Willow knows, and then we got the whole, hey Buffy, and then Xander cracking jokes, and he gets scared. They do the whole thing, turn into a bat, can do smoke powers, which is cool. We then, tell everybody about it. Willow's trying to be like, well, yeah, but Giles this and Giles that. Giles is awesome. Trying to get everybody to quote unquote need Giles still. Let's see. Xander's jealous of Dracula because Dracula and Anya, they had like a thing, and he's like jealous about it. Let's see. Actually, maybe they didn't have a thing, but she had a crush on him, is what I got the vibe of. Riley can't sleep. He's gonna go do something. So again, me personally, this is what I would have done. This is just me. I would have had Dracula, if it was me setting up the season, I would have had Dracula to be the big bad, at least for the first half of the season. I would have had Dracula kill somebody. Again, me and the direction I would have taken it. Her or Willow's girlfriend, Tara or Riley. None of the main guys though, but one of their love interests. That's how you set the bar for like a big evil bad. Don't get me wrong, I like them all, but like Riley was killed. I mean, it would drive Buffy to kind of maybe wrestle with her aggression of wanting to like revenge. I don't know. It could have been interesting. We didn't go there out. What's this? Who's this? What the hell is this? This isn't Dracula, right? Was this Dracula? Dracula could turn into a wolf? That's just weird. For a second, I thought it might be Oz. I was like, is this Oz? Oz is full-fledged wolf now. He then controls Xander. The Xander being controlled thing was kind of funny. I wish they kind of would have done stuff with it. Spike and Riley have a thing where Spike, does he knows Dracula? Dracula owes him some money. Then he got famous. Riley's upset with Spike because Spike doesn't want to help, but Riley says that he can kill Spike, and Spike's like, I'd like to see you try. And I'm like, no, Spike. He literally can kill you, and you can't do anything about it. So let's not have him try. Then we have this cool moment, which I thought was going to be something. Like her being bitten. I was like, oh, this is going to be a crazy cool thing, right? Where he bites her, seduces her. You could have done so many cool stories with this. And then the next day, Buffy wakes up. Everything's back to, normal. Xander's being all, the master this, Dark Lord that, blood this, eating bugs that. I mean, Xander's trying to hide it. Buffy's for some reason is hiding her bite. When Buffy goes to go find the guy by himself, Willow's still trying to, pump up Giles. Like, yeah, Giles is awesome. You gave me all this information. Buffy then goes to leave. Riley, actually being smart, asks, "Hey, let me see your neck. Why are you essentially? Why are you wearing that?" Talking about the whole control thing. We then find that yep, you are controlled. We then take off the scarf. This was a weird scene. Riley being jealous of it, comparing it to Angel. I'm like, nah, bruh. This ain't even the same thing. We clearly need to see what's happening here. She's not like in love with Dracula. He's clearly doing something to her, and I don't even understand how you don't see it that way. That was a weird moment for Riley. Joyce here, I don't know if she knows about their whole relationship, because she made a little bit of a joke there about leaving guy, like forgetting about men. I love this part when he starts Anya and thinking like, "Oh, I have to bring you to the master now. Is that okay?" He then pretends to be controlled. Then he actually is controlled. This is a great little scene here. We randomly find a castle. We go in here. We're looking. Who is this? Was this one of the sisters? Nonetheless, Buffy and Dracula are talking, and he's mentioning all this stuff, right? About tasting blood and all this other stuff. And I'm like, ooh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know. That would have been cool. Then this part was comedy, of course, where Giles is saying, or Xander saying, "You're not gonna touch my master," gets punched in the face. Then Giles gets caught here, and I would have thought, like, again, would have been interesting if he would have got bit, but they didn't do anything with this. He was just being seduced. They were licking him, and I'm just like, you guys are vampires. What's happening? Then we do the whole tasting of the blood thing. I would love to actually see these flashes that she was having.
Find your true nature.
We didn't really get everything we got. I thought maybe there might have been some pictures of stuff that we haven't seen yet. Then Buffy's like, that was nasty. Fights Dracula. A good fight happens. Most solid fight. Then we get Riley saving Giles. Giles is still kind of controlled by them, but nothing really comes of it. We then get the fight continuing, and she ultimately kills him when he tries to do the teleport thing. Xander says, "I'm done with being the punching bag or the bitch of the group," or whatever. Then when we're leaving, he comes back up. He does the "I've seen your movies." She stakes him. So that was actually kind of funny.
Come back.
He dies again, then he comes back. She's like, "I'm still here." Then we have the awesome moment here where Buffy essentially says, "I haven't really needed you for past, but now I actually do. I want to do some more research. I want to get better at who I am, get better as the thing," which is interesting, but sometimes it's kind of a little bit weird. Get better. You just destroyed Dracula in a matter of seconds. You don't have to be better. You are the best. And then, Giles decides to stay, obviously. Then we get introduced to this girl. I've seen you before. And it's her sister. So that's an interesting little twist there. Her sister. From, I'm guessing, daddy's side. But yeah, we're going to hop in here. I mean, we're going to I'm going to give it an A still. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.